Hello students, today I am going to deal with the numericals on dimensional analysis. As you have seen in the previous videos that there are three applications of the dimensional analysis. The first one is the checking the correctness of given relation. To check the dimensionally we are to check the correctness of a given relation. Second one is the conversion of given physical quantity value from one system to another system, and the third one to develop the relation between given quantity. A physical quantity depends upon which factors are given. We are to develop the relation between them. Now let us move one by one for the numericals on each type of application. First one, to check the correctness of given relation. Suppose if you deal with question, check the correctness of relation S equal ut plus half at square dimensionally. Okay, as we have discussed in the lecture very well, that whenever to check the correctness, simply we put the dimensional formula of both side quantities, and if the dimensions, that means powers of fundamental unit on both sides are same, then the formula is correct, given the relation is correct, otherwise not. Here substituting the S equal to ut plus half at square, substituting the dimensional formulas, formulae. Look at here. Left one, S denote for the distance, that means L length. U represents velocity. So as we know, LT minus 1 dot time is T. Okay. Plus half is the we can say numerical constant. So no dimensional value. A is what? LT minus 2, and time is what? T2. We cancel this one is what? LT minus 1 L plus T minus 2 L plus L. That means we can say L equal L, or it can be written as M0 L1 T0, and here M0 L1 T0. Look at here, clearly the dimensions means you can say power of fundamental unit on both side are same. So given relation is dimensionally correct. Given relation is dimensionally correct. Look at the board simply. This is the numerical based on the first application of the dimensional analysis, which states that to check the correctness of given relation. I am sure all of you get it. Now turn good for considering about the question based on the second application. If we pick up the second application of converting the value of physical quantity from one unit system to another unit system, listen again. To convert the value of a given physical quantity from one unit system to another unit system. Suppose question 2, if we deal, if capital G equals 67 into 6 10 power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square, convert value of G into CGS system, convert value of G equals 6.61 10 to the minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square into CGS system. As we know, this is the SI unit system. We are to convert the G. As we know very well, theme of this conversion is what? N1 U1 equal N2 U2. Theme of this conversion is N1 U1 equal N2 U2. Suppose we are to convert 1 meter into centimeter, then we write 1 meter equal 100 centimeter. 1 is the numerical value in first system, which is the MKS unit in first system. N2 is the numerical value in the second system, and U2 is the second unit system. This is the MKS. This one is the CGS, centimeter, gram, second, meter, kilogram, second. Similarly, all the numericals based on the theme N1 U1 equal N2 U2. This is the theme used for the conversion. As we know, in SI system here length we can say L1, mass is M1, time is T1, and N1 is given 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 given. L1 is meter, M1 kg, and T1 second. In the next unit CGS, centimeter, gram, second, we can say L2, M2 and T2. L2, M2 and T2. L2, M2 and T2. Centimeter, gram, second. Okay. As we know the dimensional formula of the gravitational constant, class 9th, F equal to G M1 M2 upon R square. Obviously G equal Fr square upon M1 M2. So dimensional formula of F is what? MLT minus 2. R square is what? L2. M1 M2 is M dot M. We can say M1 M minus 1 L3 T minus 2 is the dimensional formula of the gravitational constant. Look at here. F equal to G M1 M2 by R square. This is the formula from class 9 gravitation chapter. The universal law of gravitation holds that the two mass particles always attract each other by this force. Fr square upon M1 M2. F for the force, MLT minus 2. R is the radius, so this is the length fundamental unit. Mass and mass we can say mm cancel out. M minus 1 L3 T minus 2 is the dimensional formula for the gravitational constant. Now, since N1 U1 equal N2 U2, so we can say N2 equal N1 U1 by U2, or N2 equal N1 U1 upon U2. That means we can say U1 is what? M1 upon M2, L1 upon L2, and T1 upon T2. This is the U1 by U2, unit in first system and unit in second system. In first system we denote with the 1 1 1. In second system we denote with the 2 2 and 2. Now, what is the dimensional formula? What is the dimensions of the fundamental unit? Put here, we can say M1 upon M2 power minus 1, L power 3 and T power minus 2. M1 upon M2 power minus 1, L1 upon L2 power 3 and T1 upon T2 power minus 2. Now, to find the value, as M1 is our first unit system in which put unitary value, all the values to be put 1 kg upon 1 gram. Why? Listen here, look at here. M1 is the mass in first system, which is SI, in which we take kg, which is given already in the question. And M2 is the mass in the second system, in which we are to convert the value, which is asked by the question, centimeter, gram, second. That means in the second system we use the mass in gram. 1 gram power minus 1. L1 upon L2, 1 meter upon 1 centimeter power 3, and 1 second upon 1 second power minus 2. This finally cancelled because 1 power something is 1, so this become 1 here. 1 kg to be converted in the common system, 1000 gram upon 1 gram. Agreed? Okay. Now 1 meter, 100 centimeter upon 1 centimeter. So this is the cancelled out. Now N1 into 1000, that means 10 power 3 into 10 power 2 power 3. This is 10 power 2 power 3. That means 2 3 are 6, power to the power multiply. So we have a 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into 10 power 9. We can say 6.67 into 10 power minus 2. Hence G equal 6.67 into 10 power minus 2. This one, Newton meter square. So we can say dyne centimeter square upon gram square. Look at the board carefully. Look at the board carefully.
-1 है वहाँ पे.
Here we are to keep care for this charge -1. Look at the board. We are to keep care for this charge -1. That means 10 power minus 3. Look at here. That means 10 power minus 3. 6 minus 3 is what? 3. So we keep here 3, and we can say 6.61 into 10 power minus 8. Okay. Look at here. Look at here. This is the application based on the second application in which we are to convert the given value of physical quantity in another system. Theme, keep in mind, which is the essential step to keep in mind the theme. Theme is what? N1 U1 equal N2 U2. Only we are to identify in which system the value of physical quantity given is to be converted. If it is asked by the question in serial system, then all right. If it is not asked, then we have to think that which is the new system. Okay. Look about the board again. The questions today our motto is to deal with the all type of numericals which is asked on the basis of application of dimensional analysis. No need to get disturbed. All the themes are really easy. Suppose one more type of question is asked, which easily can be illustrated with the help of example. Suppose question says that find the unit of length, mass and time. Find the unit of length, mass and time if value of force is, find the unit of length, mass and time if the units of force, velocity and energy are 100 dyne, 10 centimeter per second and 500 erg. Find the unit of length, mass and time if units of force, velocity and energy, unit of force, velocity and energy are 100 time, 10 centimeter per second and 500 arc. As you know, simple here, look at here. Given that force is what? Force is what? MLT minus 2 equal 100 dyne. Okay, look at here. Firstly, write down the units which are given in the question. Velocity is what? LT minus 1, as we know. It is value is given 10 centimeter per second. Okay, this one is the second one. And energy is given. Energy is what? Energy is what? Work. Energy means force into displacement. Now, force is treated as fundamental, which we keep remember. MLT minus 2 into T is the fundamental, obviously. So MLT minus 2 into L, and we can say ML 2T minus 2. This is the third. What to do? Question says to find value of length, mass and time. Length, mass and time is asked. How to proceed? Look at these three equations known and try to adjust them. Try to deal these equations so that you have the separate value of length, mass and time. Firstly, proceed for a single length or mass or time which can be easily separated. Either of the three, length or mass or time, which can be easily separated using these three. Proceed for that one. Which equation is divided by which? That results in a single quantity. So if we look at this equation first and third, we can say when MLT minus 2 is given, 500 are okay. Look at here, this third and this third, this first one. Look at this third and first, MLT minus 2, MLT minus 2. MT minus 2 will be cancelled, fully dimensions are same, and L2 and L is cancelled, one L get separated. So this one will be an easy step to separate a single out of either one of three. Length is separated, so we deal with it. Third equation, third is divided by first. We will have ML2T minus 2 upon MLT minus 2 equal 500 upon 100. So we can say length equal 5. Actually the units are given in the CGS system. Clearly units are given in the CGS system, so value of length will be 5 centimeter. Okay, done. Now how to find the next one? If value of L put in the second, we will get the value of T. From second, LT minus 1 is 10. So we can say L by T is 10 or T is equal to L by 10. We can say T equal 5 by 10. So 0.2 second. What? 0.5 second. 0.5 second. This is the value of T. Now one more. Mass is to be calculated. Put the value of length and time calculated in any of the first or third. If we proceed with the first, MLT minus 2 equal 100 given from third. By so M equal 100 upon LT minus 2, or we can say 100 T square upon L. 100 into T square is what? 0.5 square upon length is calculated 5. So we can say 20 into 0.25. Okay. So we can say mass is 0.5 gram. Look at the board. Simply this is the 5 gram, I think. 5 gram. 5. Okay. Simply look at here. We have to calculate the value of length, mass and time. Firstly, we categorize the given values and then we proceed to separate any of the either of the values length, mass and time. By putting this, we solve the and get the desired values. Look at the board. Look at the board. We discussed the questions on the two applications of dimensional analysis. First one to check the correctness and second one to convert the value of physical quantity from one unit system to another unit system. Now let us solve the numericals especially asked on the basis of to develop the relation between given physical quantity, as we have dealt already in the previous video and previous lecture for the developing the relation between given physical quantity. Then we have seen that a given physical quantity depends on what factors it is given already. Only we are to develop the relation between them. Okay, look at here. If we proceed with the question, you should keep it a separate folder for this topic question, because this topic question is asked often. So keep a different folder, separate folder for this type for developing a relation between given physical quantity. Number of times you will come across a situation when you are to develop the relation between given physical quantities, but you do not know the dimensional formula of the physical quantities involved. Then no need to get disturbed. Turn the page. What is the dimensional formula? Pick out there and put in the given question. Theme is a simple and same for all the question. Suppose it is given that the frequency f of vibration of string, as we know in the class 9th, sound and waves, when a string is disturbed, a wave is produced in it. So the frequency f of vibration of string depends upon length L of string, mass per unit length, which is denoted here by small m. Actually it is the which is denoted by, we can say, m dash, which is equal to mass per unit length. Okay, to calculate the frequency of string, which is depend upon the length L of string, mass per unit length, and tension in string. Tension is force, as you know, type of force. Tension T in string. Establish the formula. As we have discussed in the earlier class, that to solve such question, firstly write the given condition. What is given? It is given that a physical quantity frequency depends on the factor length, tension and mass per unit length, which is given here by denoted by the m dash. This is a simple thing. Firstly, to solve such question, firstly write down the given condition, which is f proportional to length, time and mass per unit length. Suppose you are to do only a single step. Suppose this frequency depends upon length somewhat power and tension somewhat power and m dash somewhat power. This is the step you have to choose. It is given already. You should put the somewhat powers on the given factors. Proportionality is removed. A constant L K is here. L power A, B power B, and M dash power C. This is the equation first. Now simply substituting the dimensional formula of the physical quantity first. Substituting the dimensional formula. Substituting the dimension formula of physical quantities. Each physical quantity, we can say, each physical quantity in equation first. By putting the dimensional formula of each physical quantity in equation first, we can say F is what? Frequency. Frequency means 1 upon time period, so we can say T power minus 1. T power minus 1 equal K length power A dot tensile is what? Force. MLT minus 2 power B. MLT minus 2 power B, and M dash is what? Mass per unit length power C. Look at here. This is the well-known step. Firstly, write down the given condition. The physical value of physical quantity depends upon this what? Factors. Now, second step, you are to only put the powers, somewhat powers. Now to put the substituting the dimensional formula of physical quantity. So we can say K is what? Dimensional constant. No physical dimensional formula should be taken here. L power A. Collect the fundamental units powers. Dimension of same fundamental unit. Here L power A, from here L power B, and from here L power minus C. Okay, I am sure it is clear. Now collect the powers of M, only one term M power B, and here from here C. Collect the powers of T, only one term T power minus 2B, and here the powers of M is 0, powers of L is 0, only T stands here. Okay. According to principle of homogeneity, which states that the physical relation equality holds good only if the dimension, that means power of same fundamental unit would be equal on both sides. Only in that condition the equality holds good in the relation. Okay, so according to principle of homogeneity, the power of M should be equal on both sides. So we can say B plus C equal 0, power of M, dimension of M. Okay, now the power of L must be same as per the principle of homogeneity. Power of L and power of T also must be equal minus 1. So we can say power of T. From here we have B equal to 1 upon 2. B equal 1 upon 2. Okay. From here B equal to 1 upon 2. So this denote that B plus C equal 0. We can say C equal minus B, that means minus half. C equal minus half. Okay. Now value for A plus B minus C equal 0. A plus B minus C equal 0. So we can say A plus B equal C, or A equal C minus B, minus half, we can say minus 1. Value of A is minus 1. Putting these in first, look up at the board. Putting these values in first, we have F equal K L power minus 1, T power 1 by 2, and m dash power minus 1 by 2. Easily it can be written as f equal k by l t power half upon m dash power half. Simply k by l under root t by m dash is the desired formula. This is the frequency of vibration of string. This is the formula for frequency of vibration of string. Look up at the board simply. This is the formula for the frequency of vibration of a string. No need to get disturbed, no need to have a separate proceeding. What to do only you are to keep the values of obtained constant which is used here somewhat powers. This is the important type. Upon this number of question is asked for the 4 marks, for the 3 marks in your examinations. Now all the 3 types of the application of the dimensional analysis is covered. Now we are going to move further for some important questions which is solved by using the principle of homogeneity but asked in the examination. So we move for that one. Look at here for a fleeting moment. Look at here. Suppose if we deal a different type of questions, please keep in mind that which question I am going to solve, I am going to describe. This should not be treated as a question. This should be treated as a theme for a separate type of questions. Okay, suppose it is given that P plus A upon V square in the formula P plus A by V square, V minus V equal to RT. Actually this is the van der Waals gas equation, van der Waals equation of state, van der Waals equation of state. You will come across this in the chapter states of matter covered in the chemistry of class 11. States of matter, one of the important chapters should be discussed.